So here's another definite integral where we're going to use u substitution. So I'm going to move the 32 out in front, and we have the integral from pi over 6 to 11 pi over 6. I'm going to move the cosine to the back with a dx because it's the sine function that's inside, the inside function. So we're going to let u equal sine of x, which means that du equals cosine x dx. So that part's nice. I don't have to do any division, but I do have to replace my limits of integration. So when x equals pi over 6, then u is going to equal sine of pi over 6. Sine of pi over 6 is 1/2. When x equals 11 pi over 6, we're going to have u equal to sine of 11 pi over 6. That's in the fourth quadrant where sine is negative, so this is going to be negative 1/2. So when we do this substitution, we'll have 32 integral from 1/2 to negative 1/2 of u squared du. Using the power rule, we'll increase this by 1, divide by the new power, and then we'll evaluate this from negative 1/2 to 1/2, giving us 32 thirds times negative 1/2 cubed minus positive 1/2 cubed. So this will be 32 thirds times negative 1/8 minus 1/8. Negative 1/8 minus 1/8 is negative 2/8, which I can write as negative 1/4. And let's see, I can cancel a 4 out of here, and we will get negative 8 thirds as our final answer.